I'd been coming here, since I was a kid, I would come to the Vikings training camp. And then when I got into high school, we had some events here. It was affordable. It was just a good place to come. I lived in Crawford my first year. Athletic training, deals with injuries and illnesses to physically active and athletic populations. And I like that. I was always an athlete. I liked to be physically active. And I had a large interest in healthcare, in medicine, in the human body, so that's how I got into it. Mankato State University had, and I hope still has, one of the best reputations in the country. People know that it was one of the first 4 athletic training programs ever in the country. Gordy Graham, who started the program, maintained high standards and expectations of the students. But besides Gordy, Kent Calm. Gordy was a program director and taught about half the classes, and Kent taught the other classes. I still talk to him today. Couldn't have had better examples, I don't think, than those two. One of the biggest things that I learned from Gordy and Kent is that it's a profession, it's not a job. And you've got to be part of the profession. You've got to be an active participant. I also learned through them and Gary Delforge at the University of Arizona not to complain about things unless you're willing to take part in working to change them. And I try to do a lot of everything that I think educators are supposed to do instead of saying I'm just going to teach and do nothing else. The reputation the program has nothing to do with me or Teresa or Kent or Gordy or anybody else. It has to do with what our alumni do when they go out. And the people recognize that they're very well prepared, they're professional, and they find out where they got that preparation, and that's what gives a program a reputation, not the people. I've gotten some state awards of the Larry Staj Newman Distinguished Service Award from the Minnesota Athletic Trainers Association. I've gotten some awards from the NATA, the Athletic Trainer Service Award, Most Distinguished Athletic Trainer, from the district, Outstanding Educator. I'm honored to receive this award, but to me, if you're doing what you love, then that's the biggest. You don't do your job for awards. If somebody's doing their job for an award, then they're kind of missing the boat, I think. You meet a lot of people throughout your whole career, and if you maintain contact with people for a long time, that means I think that they meant a lot to you. If the university and the community hadn't made a positive impact on me, I probably would not have come back. The most challenging part is getting students today to think critically instead of being information seekers. They've got to be information users, so they've got to ingrain that information and they've got to be able to use it. You have to have that thirst for learning, and you have to take the time to learn and know that things aren't given to you in college, and the things that you obtain here are going to help you for a long time to come. So don't waste the opportunities that you're given here, and take the time to enjoy it.